Okay, we voted on it, and Linda had her start calling like right
Probably
away.
also the poker driver, we got a couple items on
Okay, the next is garbage. I'm gonna hold this, I put to go out for bid. I wanna discuss the garbage situation. A lot of it peaked when there was nobody picking up, I shouldn't say nobody, they were missing, WastePro was missing the Friday pickups, mostly for lawn debris, okay? They may then get recyclables on Saturday, but for lawn debris. And I had numerous people stop me on the street complaining about it, and I actually had missed most of it, but I know when I put mine out, it went 2 weeks and nobody got it, and I just got fed up and took it up to the satellite landfill. WastePro said they had problems maintaining staff. Part of it was from COVID, part of it was people just quit. And then kind of like after I talked to them, I started thinking about it. It's not a glamorous job. No offense if somebody rides on the back of a garbage truck, but it's not a glamorous job, and it's a hard job. Picking up garbage cans and dumping it into a garbage truck. And she said, yeah, we get people that we hire for a week. They come in and they work for a week and they don't. They pay them $145 a day, the guy that rides on the back of a truck. You're not gonna be an older guy and do it. You're gonna have to be a younger person and do it. Sorry that they don't have the automatic lifters to lift it and dump it in. I even asked about that. They said we're too rural, but it's funny, I see, I don't know if I totally would buy that. What's that to stop you from using one of those automatic trucks? So then I got to thinking about some of the other things, and I thought, well, geez, they opened a satellite station. Before we put in recycling, we used to take our recyclable stuff up to the water plant where they had a horse trailer and you dumped your stuff in.
Along with everything else.
Well, that's one of the reasons we're having to get rid of it, because it's, by the way, it's going on again, okay, that'll be another day. So, and then when the county is not dictating, but the county says we don't take glass, that's because there's no market for it. And the fact of the matter is, ever since China stopped taking all of our recyclables, there's not much market for this stuff. Mm-hmm. It's probably gonna get harder and harder to get rid of it. Matter of fact, I know of people that don't recycle, they just throw it in the garbage as it is today, okay? So my one thought was, maybe we get rid of recycling and just be done with it. Maybe we get rid of yard debris and we just go to a 2 times a week pickup, okay, for our garbage. The other thing that then came in, and this happened about maybe a year ago, we noticed that the town has a policy to, I can't think of the proper word. Garbage suspension. And it's typically snowbirds, okay? I'm here for 3, 6, 5 months, whatever it is, they suspend it. Well, the funny thing is, we went to look at what the suspensions were, and we noticed that some of these had been suspended in 2018 and never enacted, okay? But we knew they came back to town. So I won't say maybe I'll say they forgot, okay, to reinstate, hey, I'm in town. The other thing on that is we never notify WastePro, oh, you don't need to pick up at these addresses. But we're paying for full pickup, but nobody's there and nobody's paying for it. So we're laying out X amount of thousands of dollars. I think it was probably, I don't know, there was 33 I think that we have this year. So if you, 33 homes that you do, it's $500 a month, it's $6,000 a year that we're paying, or $3,000 to $6,000, we're paying out of the town budget. So my thought was maybe we should rescind allowing garbage suspensions. In many communities, they have garbage in their taxes, okay, we don't. So those were my thoughts. I don't know if the answer is to go out for rebid. I think we need to look at, which this is not a good guide, but when I came down to Town Hall on Friday, it was recycle day, and I live at 50th Street, and I drove all the way down Riverside Drive to 63rd Street, and there was 8 recycle bins out. And I'm going, wow, there's not that many people picking, yet that guy's coming here in the truck. So potentially there should be an overall savings on the garbage. So I wanted to bring that up for discussion. We need to address, personally, we need to address, if you don't want to stop recycling, if you don't want to stop the trash, the yard waste, but I think we need to address the, for sure, the rescinding of garbage pickup and make it just, it is mandatory, but you can't suspend it. Any public comments?